Snooze. Snooze. He pressed the stop button instead of the snooze button. Classic. You know, this poor idiot here is probably gonna sleep for at least 2 more hours. And then he's gonna suffer the rest of the day to make up the lost time. Now I'm asking you, wouldn't it be better to just suffer for some seconds and then wake up refreshed? Right? So if you're now thinking, yeah man, that sounds totally awesome, then I have the perfect product for you. Good. So, anybody here who can develop a Wi-Fi Tazer clock for me? Because that's what I need.
Did you just say Wi-Fi Tazer clock?
Yeah, that was me. Ha! Nice! I always wanted to build one. Well, okay, great, so let's go! But first let me sleep for 2 more hours and then suffer for the rest of the day. Great, see you! This is what we need for the project. 2 AA batteries with 1.5 volts each, and we're gonna use them for the Tazer. A 5-volt voltage regulator, which is this little thing here. This is gonna step up the voltage of these 2 AA batteries. We need an ESP32 device. In my case, it's a Node MCU. What this essentially is, by the way, is a microcontroller with Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connectivity. We're also gonna need this. This is a piezo element. This is gonna make an extremely annoying sound. And of course, we need a Tazer. Yeah, I took mine out of this electrical fly swapper because this is what I happen to have. And should work just fine. Should hurt as much as a ordinary Tazer. So we're gonna go with this one. Actually, you know what? Let me unscrew that quickly. Perfect. It's like those fly swappers were made for this purpose. And last but not least, of course we need a 3D printer. Or of course, you could also take a box. Like this one here. Okay, so now that we have all our stuff together, I think we can start building the Wi-Fi Tazer clock. Nice. Totally wanna do this. You know, this piezo element here is not quite annoying enough when I'm just powering it with the ESP32. So I tried to amplify it using a 9-volt battery and a transistor, but turned out to not make a huge difference whatsoever. See? Definitely not annoying enough. So I'm planning on making a mechanical amplifier, and at this moment I'm 3D printing it. Well, I just wired up all that stuff. The great thing is it's actually working. The Tazer, those are the cables tasing you in the end. This is my beautiful amplifier, batteries, step up, step down voltage converter, and of course my ESP32 device. Okay, so hardware is working, right? It's exactly the right amount of pain, not too painful, not too painless, I guess. Ah, damn it, I don't know if you can see it, but I just touched the Tazer accidentally after loading the condensator for like 10 seconds, and it totally burnt my skin. Also, my whole room now smells like burnt protein, which is really not cool either. Yeah, so apparently this Tazer can be pretty strong. Now let's move on with the logic of the system and the code. Well, that was not complicated at all. Okay, so let me explain how it works. In here we have our Node MCU, which is programmed to be a simple web server, which we can transmit data to using HTTP request, which looks like this. I programmed an application to do that for me. So I'm not gonna go into the code now because probably most people don't care, but for those of you interested, here you are. You got that? Great. Now let's move on. Okay, so once the alarm is set, and the alarm time is reached, the piezo element in here gets triggered by our Node MCU and generates an extremely annoying alarm sound, which can only be turned off by pressing this button here, which is gonna tase you every time you press it. Those are the pins tasing you in the end. Yeah. So that's it for the system. Okay, you know what? Let's just quickly simulate how to use the product and point out some of its functions. So cozy. Okay, so now I want to sleep, so I'm gonna set the alarm to the time I want to stand up. Therefore, I'm taking my smartphone. Then I'm opening my Wi-Fi Clock of Doom application. Now I'm gonna set the alarm to the time I want to wake up. In my case, this is gonna be 19:20, because that's in 1 minute. And I'm gonna set the alarm. Here, you see, alarm activated to 19:30. Now I could also deactivate it, but I'm gonna keep it activated. So let's go to sleep. Oh no! What is that annoying sound? Oh, it seems to be my Wi-Fi Tazer alarm clock. Shit. What I would normally do now is just press snooze on my smartphone, but now I need to stand up and press the button that's gonna tase me. Okay. I'm so tired, by the way. Fuck. Oh, why is it not turning off? Shit, it should turn off normally. Okay, now it turned off. Oh, now I see. I turned the pain factor to 3, so I had to press 3 times in order to get it off. Why did I do that for the first time? Damn it. Okay. Thanks to this little Wi-Fi Tazer clock here, I'm finally able to stand up directly, motivated, and with a ton of power. You heard that, future employer? Okay, so this is it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Maybe think about subscribing, that would be great. And of course, stay healthy. Shit!